just moved to Wisconsin, and I'm just unloading the FedEx van. And this is the repo place. The dealership is down that way, but I was just unloading this because we just moved here. As you can see, I got a different truck.
Oh. Hey, hey, I'm passing by this weird shop. I moved to Wisconsin, remember? You know,
Yeah. And I see a big old load outside of my repo shop.
Really? Wait,
Does
does
there
have
happen?
2 sheds?
Yeah. Do you see someone walking out of a shed right now? Do you see a black truck with a red Chevy?
Yeah.
That's me.
No way.
For a long time no see. What kind of load is this?
Months. My wife's in the camper. She made me haul everything.
Amazing.
Including the F-750s.
That's what wives do.
I sold the GMC and the Ford.
I can
So
tell.
I picked up a new Ford.
Wait, is this the Ford that you sold? Because this looks exactly like yours, just black.
Yep. That's it.
I guess I bought it from you. Alright, I was just unloading stuff because I just got here like an hour ago. And we actually got some new rollbacks as well.
Nice. I'm still good. I don't need a job interview, right?
Nah, you don't. I've known you for long enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my stuff on the trailer.
I don't know where Chris is. I think Chris is down at the dealership.
He moved with you?
Yeah. Well, he's
sort
sort of like my brother.
In this truck.
Hmm?
Hey, is it okay if I just pull my Ram and my load over here?
Yeah, that's fine. We got plenty of room here. Sorry about this mess.
Do you guys have parking spaces?
Not yet. We just moved here, so we haven't had the time to put a bunch of stuff down, but we bought the land for not even $1.5 million for $1.25 million.
Really?
We got my high boy's actually getting some work done. Got a blown up engine in it, so
those are the worst.
Yeah, I was literally hauling it here, and this was this is the second haul that I've done. Because I hauled it here with the rollback, with one of the rollbacks, because it was blown up and I couldn't drive it. And I was just hauling it. And then I drove it off the ramps, and I just heard a blown up engine. But if you want, you can take a look at the new rollbacks. Pretty sick. They're just in that shed there.
Right now.
But the Chevy is sort of retired now.
Really?
Yeah, it's sort of just something that we use around the lot, mostly. But we actually have... Well, I think we sold all of the stuff. I can't remember, but I think before we left the old dealership, we sold all of the items.
The grass guys just came in.
Alright, why did this... I think Chris is finally done fixing the high boy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parking spaces. If they fit, I mean, will they fit?
I would count this as 1, 2, and then 3 parking spaces. We don't really need more than 3, if I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Cause we don't have many people.
I kind of tuned up the Mustang, gave it a new paint job. You like it?
Yeah.
Here, listen.
Woo! You still got that black stripe on it. I think my Mustang is.
I'm gonna put it in here so no one gets any ideas.
Yeah. I gotta close this. So the bank took back Karen's car because they didn't want her coming back and getting it from us, and they also didn't want us selling it or having it in our hands. So we decided to just give it back. So we got 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 it back.
I'm surprised they let us sell it after, or sell
Yeah.
cars after they be repoed.
Yeah, we didn't
You just
sell...
repo this? Here, what? Alright, yeah, it's the keys.
What?
So you just repoed a FedEx van, right?
No,
Like
this was the old one.
this.
That's the old one that we repoed.
Alright, yeah, this is, let this be the repoed car lot.
Alright. Oh, and this Chevy is just ours.
And then right
It's...
here, hey, come here. Right here,
Yeah.
along this wall is like employee parking.
I was about to say employee parking.
Like inside employee
And then,
parking.
like, back here we could put, like, trailers and stuff, because... Yeah. I actually have a
Yeah.
repo job that I gotta do. So, you can, like, get
Really?
settled in. Go talk with
Ooh,
Chris.
these are nice.
Yeah.
When did you get these in?
I think they were here before we... So, I think we bought them. They were already here in Wisconsin. So, we were, like, driving down here, the long drive, and... These were already sitting in the shed for
Hey,
us.
you got a repo job for me though? Hang on, wait. I gotta put on my vest. Be back. I gotta put on
Put
my.
it on.
Hey, you need to put on your repo vest.
Let me put it on here. Alright. Well, I haven't seen Max in a while, as we all probably know. We
I'm
haven't...
Max.
Yes. Changing the color of my shirt. Sticking with my blue color. There we go. Dang, it's cold out.
Sticking with my. I'm sticking with my gray. You know, I like my gray shirts.
One thing is that we do have a job, and it actually involves a truck. Here, I'll send you the address. Alright, I sent you the address.
Here.
Go get it. Can I unload,
Here,
like, your...
Here, can you show me? Can you show me on your iPad?
Yeah, here. So, look here at
Here.
the iPad.
Here, just go. No, yeah, you can just go ahead and pull it up.
Here, so we got this, and then it's like
Where's
right
the?
here.
Alright. Thanks.
You just go straight down the road, and it's like right next to the shop in the bushes. Someone, I guess, abandoned it.
Alright.
Can I unload your stuff on this trailer?
No, don't.
Okay. I'm gonna
No,
park.
it's fine.
I'm gonna park my Ford. I'm gonna move the Chevy because.
It drives like really well.
What does the Peter?
Hey, what's the button for the lights?
I think it is the button to the far left of the steering wheel. This is our employee parking now. I guess he might just start leaving as a Mustang here. Let me check. I'm gonna call the police down here in Wisconsin and see if we got other jobs that I could do. Okay, I called him up. Right, I gave the police a call. Hopefully they answer. I don't think Karen moved here, luckily, considering she moves here
Hey, I
every
just passed a pink I just passed a pink Range Rover. Is that
Oh,
bad?
God.
Is that bad? I just passed a pink Range Rover.
Depends on
Hey,
who's driving it.
Hey, I got the lights on. These strobes are actually really sick.
I don't...
Going on a roleplay, I don't have a full-size keyboard, guys. I have a 10 keyless, so I have to use a controller. I know,
Yeah.
I'm a weirdo. I have a 10 keyless keyboard. I have a 10 keyless and 60%. Alright, going back. I'm here, I can't spot it. Is it like in the woods?
It's like sort of like in the bushes. You know when you enter in? It's on the left when
I
you
see it.
enter. Yeah.
Oh, God.
How do you turn
Deep
on the
back here.
strobes for these things?
It's the left, it's the right button above the radio.
No. Going out of replay, are you actually able to turn the strobes on these?
Yeah.
How do you do it out of roleplay? Like out of context, out of roleplay. What
Do you have a
button?
controller near you?
Yes, but I don't think it works.
So hold RB and press up on D-pad.
I'll give it a shot with the controller.
If it's an Xbox controller.
I do have an Xbox controller, yes.
Yeah, use
It's
that.
an older Xbox controller. I think it's like a 360 one. Alright, I started it up. And then I guess I have to hold. Wait, is it RB or LB?
And you have to press E on your keyboard to get out. That's the thing. Because if you don't, you'll throw the object.
Okay. I'm gonna just start using the flippin'.
Wait. Oh, this has the keys in it. It's very low on gas. It's barely rolling.
Drive it
This
fast.
is a really nice truck.
Wait, wait, how do you turn the strobes on controller?
Hold RB and press up on D-pad.
So, hold RB.
Hold RB, press
Okay,
up on D-pad.
thank you.
Dude, this is actually a really nice truck. Now let me... Oh my god, I'm so not used to that. I have to press E on the keyboard. Or you could only use the controller to turn on the strobes, which that's what I usually do.
Yeah, that's
I just
what
keep
I'm
the
gonna do.
controller. I just keep the controller in my lap.
I'm just gonna keep it on my desk because I have so much room on the desk. And I could just put it right in front of my face. Can I like put your Ford in the shed so it doesn't get taken? Because people might get some bright ideas around here. We almost had that FedEx van stolen. Back when we like first like got here. Back in like an hour ago it almost got stolen. How's the repo doing down there? Do I have to come and help? Or...
Nah, you're fine.
Alright.
I mean, it's at the other dealership. It's at the John Deere dealership.
Yeah. I'm gonna call up to police, see if we have any other
You'll
jobs.
see me.
I'm gonna call the police, see if we have any other jobs. Okay, I called them.
What did they say?
So they said that we have one last job. And it involves repoing. It involves repoing an old K30. But I don't know where the K30 is.
I think I saw a K30 at the shop.
Where at the shop?
It was just chilling in the parking lot.
Huh.
Like, it was just chilling.
Check your...
It was very ugly.
um...
I think it may be Karen's husband's.
I don't think
no, maybe
Karen's
not.
husband lives in Wisconsin.
It's like a plum. It's like a plum.
Okay,
color.
I'll go pick it up with the rollback.
Bro, but look at how nice this truck is.
It
Look.
is. Unload that. You could fill that thing up with fuel. I think there is a place where you fill it up with fuel. Around here. I'm gonna
The thing is,
grab.
we have such a big shed now that we can just pull in and unload it in here.
Yeah. That's really nice. That's what I love about these sheds. Because as you know, in the last one, we had barely any room to unload anything. What the heck? I'd never clicked anything on my widget menu. They do get dirty naturally, which is weird. But I don't really care. As long as it runs. Also, can you close the gate for me?
I will, yeah.
I don't know who owns the K30. I just know that it's down at the shop and that it has to get repoed. That's all I know. I don't know its license plate number, but I do know the color of it. That's our dealership, by the way, guys, if y'all were wondering. But hopefully they didn't recognize me, because if you're wearing a vest like this, they'll recognize you easily. So that is one thing, is you don't really want to be recognizable. But if I'm wearing the John Deere hat, they'll just think I'm a John Deere fan. I think
Basically how it goes.
Oh yeah, I see it way back there. Oh, it has a flatbed. They didn't give me the information that it had a flatbed, but oh, that's an ugly color. That's like a Karen color.
You mean a Ken?
That's a Karen color. No, that's like the color that Karen would use on one of her cars.
That is true.
That's like one of the colors that she would definitely use. Whenever you're repoing a vehicle, you always want to have your strobes on. Just so you know, because if you don't have the strobes on, they'll think you're just stealing something. Alright, I think the keys are in it somewhere. Oh yeah, I got them.
Hey, I want to go grab coffee. You want anything?
Get me a bagel and a nice iced coffee.
Bagel and iced coffee. If they don't have a bagel, you want a donut?
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I gotta get this thing on here fast because I think they're open right now. So I think there's somebody like on site.
Yeah, and I heard that's an employee's truck too.
Oh god.
Seen it there.
They just parked it on their assembly line where they have nothing. I think they're all sold out. Okay, I've got to now turn on the controller again.
Hey, my Mustang. Oh yeah, I put a train horn on my Mustang.
Nice, man. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this controller. The one thing is that with the Xbox 360 controllers, you have to take out the battery pack to turn them off if you connect them to the computer. Which is one flaw with Xbox 360 controllers. That is a flaw with them. Okay, I've got my strobes on. Oh crap!
That was me, you dingus.
I know! Alright, I got the thing. I'm hoping that nobody's following me. I don't know if anybody is or not. Can you check since you're like right down there?
There's no one. Yeah, there's no one.
I think they're mostly on lunch break at the moment. Or like late
No, don't.
break.
Must be Cherokee Feeds has a really good coffee company.
Yeah, I heard. There is a farm right across from us, so hopefully they don't get annoyed with us for making a bunch of noise over here with these
Hopefully
things.
Karen doesn't look. Karen follows us everywhere, so.
From what I know, according to the police officers, Karen is arrested and they
Bro,
have
I'm glad there's no police officers on this road right now. I'm going 130.
I think the police officers here that know that...
Hey, watch the road, watch the road.
Okay, I'm watching. I think the police officers know that you and me are repo people, so that they know if like one of us is like going fast, it's either to get away from someone, or it's to scope something out. So I don't think they'll give us tickets here, but they might. Holy crap. Hey, alright, when you come back and you pull in, can you just put that, can you just close the gate when you come back in? I don't know if this thing actually can just get driven off of this. But I think it can. Yeah, it can. Okay, we're gonna get this in here ASAP. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, don't hook at me. So, let's pull this thing around. I'm gonna call the
Officer might
police.
pull me over. Because look at how dark my tint is.
Yeah, but the tint, I don't think there's a law. I'm gonna check the law book here. Yeah, there's no law saying that, you can't have an illegal tint. There's no illegal tints here in Wisconsin, so.
Wow, Elm Creek gotta step up.
Elm Creek has a lot more security considering Karen lives there.
True.
But according to the Elm Creek officers, Karen is in their maximum security prison under 5 police officers watching her at every single day.
Really?
So I don't think she's escaping anytime
Hey,
soon.
there's a... Have you seen a dealership for sale right there?
What dealership?
It's right down the road.
That's my dealership. I think we forgot
Oh,
to
it
take
is?
the. I think we forgot to take the sign down. I'll tell Chris
Yeah,
to do
you
that.
did.
I'll tell Chris to do that. That's Chris's job, not mine. He's
Hey, I'm
sort
gonna
of.
go back to the house real quick.
Alright, be back soon. You gotta get here. I'm gonna call
I'll be
the.
back in like 30... Hey, it's my lunch break.
It is. I'm gonna call the.
No, I work nights. This is my dinner break. You wanna come?
Yeah, okay.
My treat. My treat.
I'm gonna
I'll
just
pay.
leave that there. Oh God, you know what?
I need to find a good restaurant.
You know what? I'm just gonna drive the Chevy. Because a lot of people around here recognize me with that Ford. And I don't really like to get recognized very often. Especially people like saw me
Where's
driving
the
on the road.
good restaurant?
You know what? I don't know if there are any around here. But you know what?
We'll find it.
You know what? Follow me, because I think Cherokee Feats has a nice restaurant. So just follow me, like,
I closed the gate, by the way.
okay. We don't want anybody getting in there while we're gone.
You
Actually,
can hear my truck from all the way back there, right?
Yeah, I can. I think Chris actually has a bit of food at the dealership. So we'll just pull in right here. You missed it, bud.
I know. Going somewhere real quick.
Yeah, don't ask about the dozer that's in the middle of our lot.
Construction.
Yeah, we had to get this thing in on site because flippin' gosh dang plowers didn't come, so we had to do it ourselves, so we had to rent a dozer. But I'm gonna call the officers real quick, see if we got any other calls while we were off doing stuff. Alright, I called them. Okay, I gave them a call. Hopefully they answer. Okay, yep. Alright, so the officers said we have one last job. And it's actually going to be a
Right.
harder one. You know the pink Range Rover you saw earlier?
Yeah.
It's not any Karens whatsoever, but we gotta repo it, and apparently it's like hidden.
Oh wait, is it? So it's Karen's vehicle?
No, it's not Karen's. It's
Oh.
a Range Rover that looks like Karen's.
Oh. Okay. Then I'll put this back then. I'll put this back.
Yeah, let's put that back. I'll open the door for you. Just put it in the showroom, because the showroom...
Once we have to repo Karen's vehicle, this is how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, facts. Alright, check your Discord. I will send you the location.
Alright.
Because I have to move stuff around the lot back at the repo dealership. And I also think I have to pick up some more things for here at the dealership. Because we have nothing right now here at the dealership. And we
Really?
and FedEx doesn't have any more vans because we mostly repo them all. Also, guys, the dealership in Elm Creek is still up and running. We just have one of our friends running it.
Hey, it's not a Range Rover, it's a Tesla. You read it wrong.
Either they sent me the wrong message or I read it wrong. But I guess it's a Tesla. So go repo.
No, but I'm looking at the picture. This thing's like full pink.
Yeah, I don't know whose it is. I just know that it's someone's pink vehicle and we gotta repo it. And I know the location. Here, I'll send you the location here.
Yeah, I
Alright,
got it.
there we go. I'm gonna grab the big text and I'm gonna go pick up our delivery here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on here and we're gonna take a look. So we're actually gonna get one of these back in stock. If any of you guys remember this from the last series, you'll probably remember it most likely. But if you don't, this was the exact truck, not the exact truck, but it was a truck that we had at the old dealership. We're gonna go with dualies on it. We can always change it from duals. And let's go with just a light.
The license plate is weird on this thing, dude.
Yeah, the license plate on those
Here, can
kind
you
of
give me a...
vehicles.
You know what? I don't want to go back to the repo dealership. I'll walk. I'll walk.
What do you mean?
I don't want to go back to the repo dealership,
You
so
know
I'll
what?
just
I'm
walk there.
actually bringing one of the repo vehicles down there right now.
To the dealership?
Yeah, because I have to go pick up our new
Yeah,
truck.
I need I need that. I need the I
So you
need
know
that.
what? You can take this. When I get down there, you can take this and I'll drive the new truck back. Did you drive your own truck down to the lot? Or you just...
Yeah, I drove my own truck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, you can write subscribe on all the license, like the full word subscribe.
Yeah, I would
Hey,
do that, but...
hey, no, I need the I need the tow truck.
No. What
You
I'm
told me to
doing is I'm
repo it.
going...
You told
No, what I'm doing is I'm going to the store, picking up the new
here.
truck.
Don't go to the store yet.
No. I have an idea. I'm gonna pick up the truck, the new truck, put it on the back of this, go to the dealership where you are, drop off the truck there, and then you can take this and I'll drive the new truck back.
All right.
Big brain. Holy crap! Who's in the Tesla?
Not. I'm at the dealership.
Someone's in the Tesla.
Where are they going?
I don't know. They just turned around though. And they're like going fast too. I think they're coming for me. Hop in your truck and get down here. Cause they just drove straight past me. They're
Oh, I
going
think
away
they're
from
going to
us.
Cherokee Feeds restaurant or coffee.
Okay, I don't know what they're doing there.
Here, just meet me back there. Just meet me back at the dealership because I need the tow truck to go repo that.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with that thing. Considering it's pretty much brand new, according to the bank. That
The
truck
Model
was
X,
not
yeah.
even bought like a year ago yet. It was bought like a couple months ago.
Someone's not paying their bills.
But they weren't paying their bills. So now we gotta repo it. But I don't know how we want to repo that. Especially if someone's been in it. Because we don't know if they're gonna take the keys with them or not.
Jeez, that person. Oh my God, your suspension broke. Dude, you need
Yeah.
a new suspension for the truck. What did they sell you?
No, it was just... I don't know, but the suspension's definitely broken. Oh wait, nope, it's fixed. They sold me...
Yay!
No, remember these trucks from the Elm Creek place?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this is what
Took
we're...
me a while. I sold the GMCs, sadly.
Why did you sell it?
I did some major upgrades. I made it 6x6, sold it for $325,000.
I think we actually sold that Harley Davidson too. Which is actually good, considering that Harley Davidson is worth over $330,000. So, yeah, that's insane. Okay, I've got the blue truck. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna drive down there because I think the Tesla is just sitting there. So I'm gonna
Nah.
drive down to you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
then
hop
can
in,
I?
but when I come down to you, I'm gonna drop off this blue truck, and I'm gonna drive the blue truck down there to see what they're doing, act like a normal person, and then I'll like
Yeah.
start a conversation with them, and you go over
Yeah,
and
but
repo their
yeah,
thing.
you have to do it in the back.
Yeah, I'll do it in the back.
No, she'll probably see you in that truck. You use my truck because you just picked up that truck. She'll think something about it. Use my F350. Sorry,
Oh
my
yeah.
F250. Use mine.
Oh yeah.
She'll think something about it.
I'll just drop this off here.
Takes a while to start up. The
Yeah.
old F350s.
Alright, get it off. And then, I'll put this back up.
No, I need the.
I know,
need
but
to
I'm putting
use.
the ramp back up so you can use it. Alright, I'm leaving that thing running. Just hop in that truck. I'm gonna, before you go down there, I'm gonna drive down there in your truck. Cause
Careful with that thing. That thing is majorly upgraded.
I know, the bank knows what all of our trucks look like. So they know who we are.
That thing's never blown up ever on me. And you hear that engine on that?
Yeah, I think it's like
Here, I'm gonna turn off my strobes.
Yeah, no, just stay like far behind me. Don't just pull up behind me. Cause if you pull up behind me, then they'll know that I'm with the repo place, and they'll think that I'm here like scoping it out. But if you're like way far behind me, I'll just look like a normal person, like a normal civilian. So stay back there. Yeah, you're at like a good distance right now. Okay, I'm pulling up to Cherokee.
Dang, she probably doesn't have the keys in it. We're gonna have to.
Okay, is it in the place?
You just start a conversation.
Oh, it's in the place. Okay, I'll bring it. I'll bring her to the back.
That's their. Here, I'll.
Here, stay out of sight. Stay out of sight.
I'm at this other side, so go talk to her.
Okay. You know what? She's back here actually. Hey, dude, what do I say?
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm new around here. I just moved.
Yeah. You stay away from me and my pink Tesla.
I was just here to buy some seeds.
Okay, well, you need to leave.
Why? What have I done?
Everything wrong.
I literally just walked in here.
You're breathing my air.
You don't own the air.
Yes, I do. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, do you work here?
No, I'm here for my triple caramel macchiato with extra
Then
spice
you can't kick me out.
latte.
Then you can't kick me out.
But this is public property, sir. You need to leave.
But you don't own this public property if it's public property.
Still, let me order my triple caramel macchiato with extra spice and cinnamon.
Okay.
Hey, where's my car?
Go, 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 go! Go, man, go, go, go!
Alright. Oh god. Oh god.
Just yeet.
Hey!
I think it's Karen.
Hey!
It's Karen, man. It's
Bro,
Karen.
the license plate on this is girls. Bro. Hey!
Alright, she has no more cars. She's not gonna be able to catch us.
Oh, and this thing
Dude,
flies.
I think
too.
it's Karen's cousin. Cause she was definitely
No,
acting like a Karen.
I heard it.
Yeah. That's the last time I want to run into another Karen. Alright, I'm gonna call the police that saying we got the Tesla and that Karen must get arrested again. Alright. I called him?
No, that Karen didn't do anything.
But
that's not Karen.
But one thing that she did do was she did sort of assault me because I walked in there and said hi. And then she started getting mad at me. She said, "You're breathing my air."
That's just Karen
True.
behavior, dude. It's fun.
Uh,
It doesn't have to. She can come here anytime and steal the car.
but I may or may not have told the police that we need a lot of security guards here.
Dude, my son, you know Jake, my son.
Yeah.
He sent me a meme, and it's like when Karen gets arrested, and then it was a meme. I got Maurice, dude. I got freaking Maurice.
Alright, are the keys in the car?
No. And she has the card, and you know how you can access Teslas from your phone or whatever?
Wait, I remember they gave me the card for that thing. Give me a second.
No, they don't. No, it's not the right one. Don't.
Give me a second. No, I think they gave me. I have the Tesla app.
It's you need a special PIN code, and the PIN code's secret. Not even cops can get it.
But the bank
can't get
can. But the bank can. Because they own the car technically. So they have the code, and the bank sent me the code. Okay, I just got it. I'm gonna open the doors to it. Alright.
Dude, don't.
This
Yeah,
thing
it doesn't.
is ugly as heck.
It doesn't work.
But what you can do is you can change it so that one key doesn't work. No keys
That's
work
fine,
on this
dude.
thing. So nobody
Can't
can touch
really.
it. I'm gonna see here if I can.
It doesn't work.
Wait, it's asking for another PIN code. I'm wondering if I can get that if they gave me that. Oh wait, they gave
Put
me
me out of
another.
roleplay.
What?
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. For roleplay.
Okay.
Just edit where I said don't.
I don't edit.
I can edit it for you.
But how do I transfer you the videos?
You just email it to me, and I'll edit it for you.
Okay, but how do I email it to you?
We'll set it up later.
Okay.
And action. Yeah, dude, the key doesn't work. It's like you can't get it. You have to have your phone on you.
But we have tons of security guards around this place, hopefully, so...
Yeah, it's getting nighttime. I think I might go home.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sleep in the high boy like I do every day.
You sleep in the high boy?
Hey, it's got some comfortable seats, come on. Can't blame me.
Can't blame you.
I could also sleep with the Peterbilts. Which
True.
sometimes I
They
do.
got some really soft seats.
They do. These things are covered in mud. I gotta wash them tomorrow. Especially the
'cause
ones
you
that we
made
were using.
me go into like whatever place.
Yeah,
Into the
and then
woods.
literally 3 of the trucks have mud on them. This is the only one that, nope, they all have mud on them.
Is it okay if I take the day off tomorrow?
Yeah, but if I call you, it's mostly gonna be Karen. If I call you,
Well, I'm going out of town tomorrow. Visit wife's friends.
so you, when are
I'm
you gonna be
not
back?
gonna open up. It's probably about 2 days from now. Wife's gonna take away the phone, so I can't call anyone. So I mean, you'll read the text out, so you can text me, but don't call me.
Okay.
Wife's gonna get mad.
Alright, see you.
Bye.
I'm gonna sleep in the good old high boy.
Hey dude, call me at midnight. Call me at midnight because that's when my wife will be sleeping. So you can tell me what's going on. All right? Just call me at midnight.
Alright.
And then just watch TV or something because, you know.
Bro, you didn't add in the sleep anywhere mod.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to cut this out because what I wanna do is the Karen wants to steal the car back because she has the keys.
But how
No?
about we pretend like The security
And
dogs
it's like
are
at
guarding it.
midnight. And it's like at midnight, or like whenever I call you.
Okay.
Alright, so it would be about now. And action. Hello, dude. You're there.
Yeah, I'm here. What is it?
Yeah, you gotta be quiet. The wife's sleeping.
Okay.
How's everything?
I don't know. I've just been sleeping in the highboy. I don't think anything's happened.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so. The cops would have came in here and talked to me about it if something happened.
They came?
No, I don't think anything happened. Yeah, I
Really?
don't think so.
Alright, just go back in the high boy for now because, I mean, I don't want you stressing too much.
Okay.
Alright, let's just talk because obviously the wife doesn't let me talk to people. My wife is strict.
Don't you have a spare phone?
What?
Don't you have like a spare phone or something?
I do, but it's at the house.
Okay. I just heard a garage door open. I just heard a garage door open.
No, there's no garage doors. If it opened, those garage doors are loud. I would have heard it. Trust me, there's no one there.
I guess not. Probably just gone insane.
Yeah, you are.
Well, it's hard not to, considering you're flipping, dealing with Karen every second, so... I mean, you can't blame me.
Real.
Okay, I heard a door.
Dude,
I just heard a door creak.
it's no one. You're stressing. You have a lot of anxiety,
No,
remember?
the police are running inside. Everybody's running inside. All of the officers are running inside.
I think the wind just pushed the door open.
No, but all the officers are running inside right now.
Dude, you're stressing way too much.
I swear someone's in there.
Check.
I am, bro. Dude, the door's wide open. This door is
The wind.
locked. No, this door was locked tight.
No, it's not. Twist the handle. I don't think you locked it when I left. It wasn't locked. And you always forget to lock the doors.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Dude, someone's in the Mustang. Someone is in the Mustang, I swear.
Okay, edit this part out. Pretend like I'm not here. And go back to bed so
Dude,
I can actually
don't
steal
like
it.
this whatsoever.
Dude, it's fine.
I hate these. I hate this.
Alright, and action. Dude,
Look,
what is it?
I don't know. I swear something was there, but I guess not. I'm gonna tell
Dude,
you.
you're stressing.
It's hard not to.
You're stressing.
Aaron is flipping out here.
Dude, I hear one of the doors. I definitely hear one of the doors. I
Dude,
hear one of the
Can you come
doors.
down here, bro?
I can't. I definitely hear one of the doors.
Ay, ay, ay. Going out of Repo here, let's pretend like the lights turn on and then all of the officers start to like run out.
And I get away with it, so it's like you have to go find it. Yeah, I'm waiting for this gate to open. So it's like I opened it while you were sleeping.
Yeah, I'm having to put lights up all around the place so I can actually walk around.
Let's have like one light. That'll make it fair. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, out.
Dude,
Dude, I swear to God, I heard the door open.
Dude, I see the Tesla. Dude, I see the Tesla. Somebody's in the Tesla.
Really? Go check the garage.
Dude, the Tesla just... No, I literally just saw the Tesla drive out of there.
Go check the garage.
If Karen did this, dude. If Karen came... She got it. She took it. The door is wide open.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude.
Oh God. Oh God.
There's no way.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What do I
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
FaceTime me. FaceTime me.
Okay, I FaceTimed you.
Oh, you are right. Oh no, this is not good.
That car is worth so much money. That can't be good. That can't be good. What do I do?
Dude,
I can't.
Let's just find it. Let's just find it in the morning.
I don't. But we can't call in the morning.
Tomorrow's Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They work on Mondays now.
But you're going with your wife somewhere.
Nah, our trip got canceled. I'm coming back.
Okay. Okay, I'll go back to bed and we'll get it in the morning.
Dude, I'm already here.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Won't the wife get mad at you, man?
No, our trip got canceled.
But won't she get mad at you for waking up this early in the morning?
Nah, dude. She's wide asleep.
True.
She's like dead asleep.
Okay, should we bring one of the rollbacks? That will draw too much attention.
Alright, I'm pulling in.
Alright, do we bring one of the rollbacks? But that might draw too much attention.
I'm surprised she didn't steal one of our cars.
I think she might have. I'm gonna check the security cams. Because we have cameras everywhere. I'm gonna get all of the officers recognized.
I did get an alert last night.
I'm gonna tell the
But I
officers
thought it
about
was a
this.
fly.
Boys, wake up.
No,
Karen's
I'm gonna look.
took the Tesla.
Dude, no way. She got in my Shelby. When you went in there the first time, she was in my Shelby. Look at that. She was in my Shelby.
Wait, we gotta make sure that that Shelby is perfectly fine.
I mean, it works.
It works, but is the interior...
Yeah, the interior's all fine.
Okay.
There's your triple caramel macchiato with extra seasoning.
That's what she was talking about at the place. Here, give me that.
Just throw it away, dude.
Give me this, or... Yeah, that's long gone.
Yeah, she went out of this. Aren't Teslas pretty loud when they start up? They go beep, beep.
No, I think hers has a silenced one. Boys, wake up. Go search for Karen's Tesla right now. Okay, I've got to get all the officers recognized about this. Alright, I just messaged all of the officers and called to them. They said they will get as many officers on the scene as possible.
Wow.
Because breaking into a repo
I
shop
think
is
the
very...
rest of this should be for the next episode.
Yeah. We'll make like part 1 and part 2.